Hi, Aries. Healing Grasshopper here to do your solar eclipse in Aries reading. The solar eclipse is happening on the 8th of April, and I had promised in the beginning of the year that I would remind you um, about the astrological events as they approach. So here I am. Um, I'll only be doing eclipses in separate videos, so rest of the astrological events I will mention in the monthly zodiac videos. So the energy of a solar eclipse is it brings something new and I don't want to say shocking. In the macrocosm, they can be shocking, like that terrible bridge accident in Baltimore. Um, which one can say is still in the shadow period of the solar eclipse. Um, that can happen in the macrocosm. In the microcosm, in our closer to us, in our personal lives, it can bring things to the surface that we didn't notice before. Something new like, huh, wow, that's odd. Um, some of us can have tragedies and that kind of thing, but it's really not about that. It's about bringing new things into our lives, and I feel that it's the universe's way of inviting us to elevate our lives and to ascend. So let's see what our my notes say about you, Aries, from the beginning of the year. Um, I said solar eclipse in Aries in your sign, focus on self and what you want to change or perfect about the way you present yourself to the world. It's pretty much all that's just about the shortest one that I have out of all the signs in my notes. Um, so many people have relationship issues and that kind of thing, but it's kind of um, your platform in the world, you know, how you see yourself, how you want to be seen, and that kind of thing. So let's see what the tarot says. Let me know in the comment section if you have um, if you've noticed anything out of the ordinary yet, something certain sudden or you know, and the usual Queen of Pentacles, lovely. What else would I? Wow, the cards are really falling, jumping. Okay, let's see what's what here. Hierophant is in the center. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. The star. Okay, so that's very much, it's interesting because through the readings for the solar eclipse, it'll be, I'll be talking about my notes and a certain subject, and the first card turns up totally, echoing what I was talking about. So I was talking about the way the world sees you and your platform is very well illustrated by the star. Um, so this is about your potential and your desires and your dreams for yourself. Um, Two of Pentacles, and this is you with it always in mind. You know, it's the way you are steering yourself through your life to get to where you want to be. And it's something that you don't take your eyes off of, you know. And if you do have to focus and kind of veer off your path, not for long. It's you know, you have a drive. So the Two of Pentacles talks about managing something and managing the way, when things present themselves, the way you manage it to get past it and to maintain the balance in your life. Page of Cups is again, and it's perfect that he's facing the Two of Pentacles and the Star here. This is also talks very much about your dreams and your desires, and you focused on that dream. The Queen of Pentacles is a promise of you getting it, but also the fact that you know in your heart of hearts that you'll get there. That's very Capricornian in a way. Capricorn comes to mind. I'm a Capricorn sun, by the way. And Capricorns are very much like, no matter how difficult life gets, Capricorns are like, it's okay, someday, you know? And that's kind of what the Queen of Pentacles is telling me here. The Queen of Pentacles is about luxuriating in your accomplishments and knowing who you are and knows her own value. She's sitting in her throne, relaxed and perfectly comfortable in her skin. She knows her worth, that kind of thing. So that's you. You have this desire here, and you know that one day you're going to get it. The Hierophant here talks about the things in life that you need to deal with, represents your job and your obligations and that kind of thing, which is interesting. We're gonna dig into the Hierophant in a moment. Knight of Pentacles is about you slowly getting where you're going. Like I said, right, the Knight of Pentacles horse is standing still and he's holding this pentacle in his hands. He knows that he's on a mission of importance, but he's in no hurry to get there. He knows that this is not something that should be rushed, right? So this is about patience. And that's what you have here. And that's what the Two of Pentacles talks about as well. You have the right attitude, Aries. You guys are very special Aries that I'm speaking to because this is an offshoot energy of Aries that I'm picking up. Like Aries, you guys can be very impatient and impulsive, and you've got to have things now, 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 now. And you're very good at starting things. Like you have a desire, boom, you're on it right away. It's not like Virgos or Cancer that's gonna like, or even Capricorn that's really gonna assess things and research things and stuff. You're like, right, I'm doing it right now, you know. But this is, and I'm not saying that you're not like that, but I don't feel impatience here. I feel like, there's a square head on your shoulders and like a methodical energy, like, okay, there, I have this goal. I'm gonna get there someday. I'm not gonna push it. Five of Pentacles is, yeah, this is exactly, it's almost as if Spirit is like contradicting what I just said about, you're not the impatient type. This is a little bit of, just a little bit of impatience of, this is the being left out in the cold card. So it's like you have this goal, you know you're going to get there, but sometimes it's really, really difficult for you to keep your faith about it, which is okay. That's true for everyone. Sometimes the road to success can be tiring. King of Wands, here you are. This is very Aries. With you, King of Wands is, you know, the inspired go-getter, um, entrepreneur. This is the Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos card. Like, right, I have this vision, I'm going to pursue it. I need at least two more. Okay, there's one. At least one more spirit, please. Okay, we got two. The devil and the six of. Okay, so what do we have here? Two of cups. Okay. So the two of cups with the devil coming out right after it in the outcome card here is a reminder from spirit to stay focused on what you vibrate with, right? And there's the Hierophant here too, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay. So the eclipse is going to bring for you, it's going to highlight the things in your life that you have been attaching yourself to that you feel you have to do. Like you can be, let's say you want to be a comedian, right? And we all know, you know, the road to success for a comedian is very, very difficult, right? You have lots of competitions. You have to stand and, be in nightclubs with drunk people throwing things at you. It's just not easy. That's why I chose a comedian, right? But that is your star. That is your life's desire to be a comedian. But um, in trying to manage your life and stay afloat, so to speak, you have decided to walk the straight line, right? And this is the typical American story, right? Of us, doing what we must do to make that coin. So, anyway, you want to be a comedian, but you're, I don't know, working in a tax preparation office, or something, or a mortgage company, or some kind of corporate job or something, you know, like that's the Hierophant. Like you're just doing it because you feel like you have to, and you may always have that dream in the back of your head, like you've never lost it, but you kind of feel lost in the sauce kind of thing, like not happy that life is not going the way you had plans, that you had idealized, right? And the devil here, with the Hierophant and the Two of Cups, it really says that life doesn't need to be that way. And then here's the Six of Cups. This is what you feel you need to do and what you would like to do. But you see it as like, oh, this is a pipe dream. Six of Cups. Six of Cups is known as the nostalgia card. And for you in this reading, it's kind of, it represents your ideals and like your childhood dreams or, you know, youthful ideals. Um, but you see the contrast that I'm trying to illustrate here? What you feel you're tethered to as an adult, and then what your dreams are that you kind of push to the side and you think are silly. And by the way, shout out to everyone else and you guys in different countries. I mentioned Americans because I'm sure you guys have heard. Shout out to everyone in the Philippines and Australia and the UK that watched this video. I was just looking at the analytics. I was like, wow, Philippines, Australia so far. Anyway, but this applies to you too. Um, but very much with Americans, um, Europeans will make fun of us a lot because they talk about how um, they work to live, but Americans live to work. This is what I'm talking about. Like, Americans can very much lose sight of what life is all about. I'm not going to get into it too much, but life can get pretty heavy here. There's like this constant drive to make money. Um, anyway, so the devil and the Hierophant go very well together here. This is what you are tethered to, that you don't right now feel that there's any way out of, but Spirit is saying that there is a way, and hopefully you'll. Oh, you know what I didn't mention before is that the period of the solar eclipse, it just doesn't come and go on the day, right? It starts, the energy starts about a week to a month before, and then can stay 6 to 8 months later, right? So I am not by any means saying that on the day of the solar eclipse, it's going to be like a light bulb turned on, like Eureka, here is the answer to my life. But it's very likely that in the next 6 to 8 months, you're going to start to see ways to pursue this ideal of yours. That the life that you're living now is not your path. Like, yeah, you see. Here's the Eight of Wands, the Spirit's way of acknowledging what I said about this coming in the next 6 to 8 months. It's going to feel pretty sudden. It's going to come, like, I don't know. You may, for you to follow the comedian story, you might, someone might say, hey, you're really funny. You should do stand up or whatever. And you do your first night of stand up or whatever at some club. And, there's like a movie producer in the audience or something. I don't know. Just something that one of those things that happens very quickly, like, wow, like it gives you whiplash. The star. Wait, is this reversed? Reversed? No. Okay, so we've got the star again. You see? So you have the star and the Eight of Wands. This is your ideals coming to fruition and fast or sudden. Knight of Cups. Over the Page of Cups. This is you starting to see it and you starting to move towards it. Right? And this is next to the Eight of Swords. This kind of echoes each other of how fast things will go, the way you're going from page to night. Temperance definitely goes with the Two of Pentacles, which talks about balance. So for an Aries, well, fire signs in general, temperance can mean like a hold your horses type thing. And mindlessly, I place temperance over hierophants, which is significant. So this is kind of when it comes, I know you're going to be excited, but just be sure and assess things first before you jump, because Aries, you guys, like I said, you guys are very impulsive, which for the most part can be a positive thing, but sometimes it can bring setbacks when you don't jump, you leap too quickly. So this is temperance is just saying look before you leap. Ace of Swords. Reversed? Not reversed. Okay, again, this Ace of Swords is about the universe. It's the download card, right? This is the universe. I know I'm exposing the Three of Swords here. I don't think this is for you. No. Okay. Anyway, so Ace of Swords is about the universe providing information to you. So, yes, Spirit is saying hold your horses and everything, but just be sure to give yourself a lot of quiet time and a lot of self awareness and mind stillness, right? So that you can hear yourself think over whatever is happening, suddenly is happening, right? There needs to be a pause so you can assess things and connect with spirit with making decisions. All of these. Any of these? None of these. None of them? Okay. That's just a mistake, guys. Happens sometimes. Okay. I feel like those are definitely are. What else we got? Okay. Yeah, these are all ours. Okay. Reversed any of them? No. Okay, so we got Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so I have no doubt in my mind, Aries, that this ideal of yours that you've been carrying is you're going to have wow, you're going to have the opportunity to pursue it. And here it is right here, Ace of Wands. This is action, but this is like a method of action that's being handed to you from the universe. The universe is giving you the opportunity to implement your dream. King of Cups. We're going to put look at this. You've got Page, Knight, King of Cups. This is all about emotional fulfillment and but, right? This goes very well with temperance as well. Right, all of this here, it goes so well together because you have the sudden manifestation that the eclipse will bring you of Oh, look, I was just invited to get on stage this Friday or whatever. And or no, someone offers me a position in a few states away. You know, you're in New York and you're offered to go to LA and you're really excited about it, but it's like, wait a minute, that's great, but let's really assess it and find out what this deal really is before we start booking a plane and, you know, calling the movers type thing. Whatever your situation is, but you see what I'm saying. Then here is the Page of Cups, who is always dreaming their dream of. We're going to continue with the narrative of the comedian. And this is the night jumping on an opportunity to pursue that dream. And here's the King of Cups having accomplished this pursuit in luxuriating in the success of the pursuit, right? But what's significant here is that the King of Cups is very stable. All of them kings and queens are. They're very stable. They are never impulsive. And especially the King of Cups is is rational, right? He's not going to let his excitements of, something suddenly happening cloud his judgments, right? So that's what all this is saying with Temperance and King of Cups. So it's like dream your dream, but don't be reckless about it, Aries. Magician, this is you will be provided with everything that you need to pursue your dream. And there's an emphasis on what I said, you will, right? Because magician usually says it's kind of like a Wizard of Oz type thing where what you feel you need, you already had inside of you type thing, which magician really embodies. But in your case, I don't feel that this is a complete magician for you yet. I think that you are growing into this magician position in the next 6 months, right? Because the wand on the table here is going to be, the universe is going to give you this wand. You're going to be handed a big chalice. Like you already have the dream, but the dream may even grow. You may even, as this journey towards your dream progresses in the next 6 months, that dream may become bigger than you ever imagined as well. Like, wow, all I ever wanted to do was be a comedian and make money at it. But I was just offered a $5 million contract. I never dreamt of that. You know what I mean? Like something like that, where not only do you get your dream, but it's even better, the chariot. Again, you will be the hermit. Wow. Chariot's not reversed, right? Hermit? No. Okay. So, like I said, you will be moving towards this. And this will be after you get whatever sign that it is to start to move towards it. It's going to be like, wow, this is safe to do. This is doable, it's possible. But the Hermit goes very well with Temperance and the King of Cups, where it's like, okay, but just be sure to not to get too excited in the beginning. Just make sure that you take calculated steps. Okay? Any more tarot? Looks complete to me. More tarot. We've got one more card. Bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck. Ah, reversed. No. Okay. There's your promise. Nine of Cups. This is total emotional fulfillment in and see how he's got 10 cups here? You know, everyone else has got one cup in their hand, but he's got 10 of them. Like I said, this is more than you hoped for. This is a fantastic reading. Aries, wow. Listen, I want to hear about this in the comments. When it starts happening, I hope that you remember this and you come back and tell me what it is. Because there's something spectacular happening, coming. Advice cards? Any of these here? Angel numbers, messages from the universe. Sonia Choquette. Sonia, okay. Sonia Choquette has a new deck, guys. It's called Ask Your Guides. It's not a plug. I'm just a Sonia Choquette fan. Those of you who watch me regularly knows that I love Sonia Choquette. How many cards? More than one card? More than two cards? Two cards. Okay. These cards are too big for me to shuffle, guys. Is why I'm doing it like this. To each other. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got. We have got ease, runner guides. Okay. See? Ease. I already have a feeling I know what this is going to say. Just take it easy. Celebration, joy guides. Fabulous. Okay. Part of the reason why I like Sonia Choquette is like I like the her guidebooks. Ease 55, 53. Ease. The keywords are flow, grace, blessings, effortlessness. Your runner guides are watching you struggle through life and make things much harder than they have to be. Allow them to ease your burdens by asking their support for everything you need in life and let them brighten your day. There's no need to endlessly struggle, figure things out, waste time, make mistakes, miss the mark, and simply not find the resources you need to make life go smoothly. Your runner guides want you to remember that you are a divine and spiritual being who is infinitely adored, treasured, and loved by the universe. You are not meant to suffer or feel left out or behind. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out. While it may appear that every door is shut and that everything you need is more than you can ask for or is in short supply, nothing could be further from the truth. The abundant universe awaits and wants to shower gifts upon you. To connect with this magical universe, your runners will help you turn the lights back on in your imagination and open your heart. Ask these guides to help you let go of the perception that life is a struggle and only the lucky succeed. Create your own luck by asking your runners to pave the way and make your life flow with ease and grace. Whenever it is securing a Whether it's securing a reservation in a popular restaurant, discovering the perfect outfit for an important event, or finding the best job or even life partner, your runners are at your service and ready to lead you to your heart's desire. Fabulous. This is not an overpromise or a lie. You are a beloved child of God, and the universe infinitely and boundlessly loves you. Put your runner guides to work by asking them to help you in every manner that arises each day. They will save you time, reveal hidden opportunities and openings, bring you abundant gifts and blessings, and reinforce the beauty and richness of the universe flowing through your life. Turn on the light of your spirit, open the door to your heart, and welcome all the blessings coming your way. Your runner guide's message to you: life doesn't have to be so hard, right? The devil. Let us help you in every way possible and know that we love you unconditionally and want to serve. Okay, so this actually reminded me that um, if you feel comfortable, you might want to do some kind of intention session with yourself and your spirit guides on the day of an eclipse, like writing affirmations, writing down what that ideal is. And forget about the Six of Cups here, how you think it's a pie in the sky dream. If you desire it, then it's aligned for you. You just have to get out of your own way. That's all. Okay? So throw out the pie in the sky attitude. You can have what you want. Write it down. Do some affirmations. You can light a candle. Um, Also, you can write down the things that you don't want in your life. You're not happy with, certain things in the job. I, you know, people that don't respect me, people who make me feel less than. Whatever it is that you don't want in your life, you can write those down and burn them, right? And then you can do a candle with the things that you do like, and you can tape the affirmations to the glass of the candle. I'm talking like a 7-day tall candle, you know, whatever it is. But all I'm saying is that there's something that she said here that reminded me. Um, the abundant universe awaits and wants to shower gifts upon you. To connect with this magical universe, the connection is what reminded me. Don't just wait for this to fall in your lap. Tell the universe that you're ready for it on the eclipse, that you want it, right? Because let's go back to the Hierophant here and your day to day drudgery. You know, the more you tolerate in your life is kind of like the more the universe will deliver it to you. You know, be vocal and tell the universe, this is not what I want in life. I want more. Acknowledge that you're not where you want to be and there's something else that you want, and be specific about what it is, right? The connection. So let's do celebration. Oh boy, we're going on 40 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. 37. We'll do this and then we'll close it out. Okay. Nope, that's not it. That's 36. Oh, I opened up to page 37. Sorry. Okay. 37. Keywords are alignment, harvest, bonding, and celebration. You're entering a period of celebration. Your guides are at hand, ushering you into a season of personal harvest, success, and completion. This is a time when life gives back to you. You may enter a life affirming relationship, receive an inheritance, land a promotion, close a deal, or just get a long awaited lucky break. You see? Whatever you desire, your joy guides are urging you to prepare for a beautiful blessing because it is surely coming. Realize that as life's tides turn your way, the soon to be realized positive flow of events isn't just a fluke or an accident or the luck of the draw. Rather, it's the natural outcome of your unwavering, loving efforts, hard work, and commitment to your dreams and goals. Your joy guide's message to you: plan the party. You'll soon have reason to celebrate. Okay, guys? Beautiful. Looking forward to hearing from you in the comments. Please like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. I do respond to every comment, by the way, and I enjoy engaging with you. So please drop me a line and let me know what the blessing is. Um, so, love, light, and many blessings to you. Enjoy the eclipse.